The Sophia of Jesus Christ explained. Introduction. The gathering on the mountain. After he rose from the dead, his 12 disciples and 7 holy women followed him to a mountain called Divination and Joy. They sat together, troubled in spirit, perplexed by the underlying structure of the universe, the holy plan, and the destiny of the human soul. They questioned the nature of reality, the origin of the elements, and the meaning of the cosmic economy. As they sat in deep contemplation, the Savior appeared, not in his previous earthly form, but as a brilliant spirit of pure light. The air grew still, and a profound awe enveloped the mountaintop as he prepared to answer the questions that had remained hidden since the foundation of the world. Chapter 1. The Ineffable Source and the Root of All Things. The disciples asked, Lord, where did the universe come, and how does it endure? The Savior answered them, looking out across the invisible horizons of eternity. Know this, the ruler of all is not a man, nor is he like anything we can perceive with human senses. He is the ineffable one, the forefather, the unbegotten spirit. He has no name, for no one existed before him to give him one. He is infinite, immeasurable, and completely self-sufficient. He explained that before anything was manifested in the material world, this supreme source existed as a pure, unadulterated light. He is the root of the universe, entirely good, faultless, and eternal. From this infinite stillness, the first movement of creation began, not through physical labor, but through the outward reflection of his own divine mind. Chapter 2. The Manifestation of the Cosmic Archetypes. From the thought of the unbegotten spirit emerged the first great cosmic manifestation. First begetter, also known as the Father of the universe. He is the mirror image of the source, reflecting the fullness of the eternal light. Alongside him appeared his consort, Sophia, the divine wisdom, acting as a mother of all things. Together they established a vast spiritual hierarchy of the heavens, far above the physical universe. That consisted of the immortal man, the perfect divine blueprint of humanity, holding absolute authority over the spiritual realms. The Son of Man, also called the first generation, the animating spiritual force that breathes life into creation. The eons, 12 distinct, vast spiritual realms, each ruled by divine pairs of light, filled with tens of thousands of angels, archangels, and spiritual powers. This was the realm of the Pleroma, the fullness of divine light, existing in perfect harmony, balance, and bliss, entirely free from the weights and corruptions of matter. Chapter 3. The Drop of Light and the Creation of Man. The disciples listened intently, but Philip stepped forward asking, Lord, how did this perfect light become entangled with this world, and how did humanity come to be? The Savior revealed a profound cosmic mystery. From the high spiritual realms, a single drop of light, wisdom drifted downward into the lower regions of chaos. Lower rulers, the archons who govern this material plane, saw this drop of light and marveled at its beauty. The archons, desiring to possess and trap its divine essence, formed a physical vessel modeled after the image of the perfect immortal man. they saw reflected from above. They breathed their own breath into it, creating a physical form of humanity. But it was the drop of light from the high realms that gave the human soul its true, undying spark. Humanity was trapped in mud, but carried the DNA of the highest heavens. Chapter 4: The Path of Remembrance and Awakening. Mary Magdalene looked up and asked, Lord, if we carry the spark of the high realms, why are we subject to suffering, forgetfulness, and death in this world? The Savior looked upon her with divine compassion. You suffer because you have fallen into sleep. The material world is a veil of forgetfulness, designed by the lower powers to make you forget your origin, your true origin. They bind you with fear, time, and material desires so that you remain blind to your inheritance. But I have descended from the unmanifested light, he continued. To break the spell of forgetfulness, I have come to awaken the spirit within you. To overcome death, you must achieve Gnosis, the direct experiential knowledge of who you are, where you came from, and where you are destined to return. Epilogue: The Great Return. When the Savior finished speaking, his light expanded, enveloping the mountain before gradually fading back into the unmanifested realms. The disciples and the holy women stood in absolute silence, their minds illuminated, their doubts erased. They no longer saw themselves as mere creatures of flesh and bone, subject to the whims of blind cosmic forces. They understood that they were drops of the eternal light, temporary travelers in a foreign world, filled with a profound sense of peace and purpose. They descended the mountain, ready to spread the hidden wisdom of the Sophia of Jesus Christ across the earth, throwing open the gates of Pleroma for all who possess the ears to hear.